What's up? My name's Boyy. I'm a musician from Oxnard, California. It's a place that you might know because Anderson .Paak and Madlib, they're from there. There's a few of us out there. Shout out to the 805. I started making music when I was probably 17, playing in punk bands. I didn't consider it writing songs then. For some reason, I just thought it was like being in a punk band. And then when I was in my early 20s, I started, working on more dancey, like disco stuff. I was really influenced by Paul McCartney, like Wings, 70s Paul McCartney. The biggest importance in music is writing a good song or trying to write a good song. I put out my debut EP, Black Boogie Neon, back in 2018 with my label Record Makers out of Paris. The single Penny Girl from that record got a lot of love at the time. Is what got the attention of MGMT, who brought me on tour with them. Kind of my first presentation to the world of, the Boyy project. Following the MGMT tour, things started to pick up. I got the opportunity to play Coachella, brought my whole family there. That was a special moment for all of us, I think. Start collaborating with a lot more people. MGMT, Juan Wouters, Nicolas Godin of Air, The Avalanches, and Mick Jones, childhood legend. Earlier this year, I released a reggae track called To Be Rich Should Be a Crime. The message is clear, right? To be rich should be a crime. Now we're here. My debut album, Prosthetic Boombox, comes out June 18th via Record Makers and MGMT Records. The first single that came out was Kid Born in Space, produced by Andrew Van Wingarden from MGMT and Patrick Wimberly from Chairlift. We recorded it at Patrick's studio in New York. The song's about the struggles I had as a kid, being disabled, kids bullying me. It made me really mad. I lashed out at others, not understanding that being mad at others or growing sour wasn't going to make me happy. Those kids didn't know any better, They had their own things going on. The second single was Don't Forget Your Neighborhood, featuring the Avalanches. It's definitely one of my favorites on the record. I think a lot of people deal with that feeling of when you're in your late teens and you're expected to go out there in the world, and maybe you go on a little vacation or something, and you see a different city, and you think, oh man, my city's so boring compared to this. I want to move away, I had those feelings. It wasn't until I got older that I realized how much my city, Oxnard, how much it shaped me, how much the people shaped me. I'm really excited for the world to hear this record, and I'm really excited to get to play these songs live again. I think we're all feeling reinvigorated, and so I can't wait to be there on the stage and connect with the people. This record, it really paints through a time in my life where I was figuring myself out, figuring out my place in this world when I was young because I was disabled. And I think this record is like a timeline of that process where I was resolving a lot of those issues and those contradictions within myself. And I came out of it optimistic. I came out of it on top. I came out of it positive. And I struggled through it and I pushed through it. It's a reminder to all those who struggle that they can do anything. Especially when we include each other, when we join together